Mathemagics, huh? Am I gonna do it? Start building around it? I think I am. Card is a pretty decent win con. And actually I like building around it. So now we wanna take anything that can ramp and pretty good early interaction, I guess. Ooh, getting a Wisdom of the Ages as well. Love it. Now I guess I'm just gonna go for Spell Matters. Will not take creatures, but just like take anything that can help us towards this plan. Overall a weaker pack. I'm not sure what is gone from here. It could be just like a red removal that somebody did take over Wisdom, which I would say it is odd if it is the case. I think Wisdom is a good pack one, pick one. Even if there was like, I don't know, a 4 mana Surveil one, like you let it pass on left, you take this, start taking spells. But I guess I'm happy about Wisdom. Could take the Spell Pierce here, could take a Johnny's Response. Grabbing a Johnny's Response is not bad because it's a clean removal. Spell Pierce does deal with a lot of problematic spells. It is a bit worse when you do return it with Wisdom, but throughout the game it might help you out a lot. I think we can take a Spell Pierce here and not jump into white yet. Land is not bad either, but I kinda like just staying in blue. Planar Engineering is a way of ramping. I don't know, I don't want to be in green with this. I think I just take the Spell Pierce. Here I think I would take an easy tablet. We do like getting the mana, and having a card that can actually provide us 2 is pretty good. Would love if a Run Behind could wheel, maybe even the Muse, but benefit for us is now that we do have Mathemagics, so we don't need to have like a creature win con. We can just have a Mathemagics win con. When it comes to this one, what would I want? I could take the land in the hope of getting a Converge. Like I said, I don't think the Sky Veil is needed or any creatures when I have Mathemagics. Since I think we would just want to try to like have this as a win con. And then maybe Wisdom if I get a Dances and stuff. Lorecaster can be okay. I could just take the Sky Veil for logic of like cutting the Is It on the left, which might be okay. This black-green one is not bad if I end up in green base. But I think we can take Sky Veil. Okay, if I have 2 Sky Veils, should I try to draft differently? Then I guess the Mathemagics might not be needed. And I can try to make a Sky Veil 1-turn kill deck. We would want to have the Hexproof card. But I think we can take it, it's early on in the draft. We could try to make them work. Second Planner, there is a Run Behind and Knockout maneuver. I think I'm just gonna take the Run Behind. We do want interaction and this one is fine. Here I'm gonna grab the Muse. Not the worst with tablet. Wow, Brush Off and Wilt in the Heated Wheel. There was 1 black and 1 more Boros card. Interesting that this Boros card did wheel. Here I think I'm gonna take a hard counter, negate. Or a cancel if we have 4. We have a lot of expensive cards now, but we will see what we can do with that. At least with this start. Actually grab the land. Grab the red cards. Take the trio, most likely won't play it. The growth curve. Quandix is the proof, but there is a Trove. And like I said, we do just want a ramp. Ramp is the name of the game. There is the Dismember, but I'm not sure how likely am I able on losing the life to have a clean removal. It does kill anything, but it costs us 4 life. Well, we do have a Trove, and Trove will make sure that I do a ramp and that maybe I can withstand the aggressive decks by gaining life. I think I would like the Trove. Plus, I guess Trove makes Sky Veils better because I could play them turn 4 and have a Hexproof up. I think this card just plays a bit better. We could actually take the Quandrix and then try to splash him, or I don't know, end up in green. It is a pretty good dragon, but I think the Trove is a safer and a better pick for us. Oof, Winds. Can I not take the Winds here? Winds is broken. Winds is a card that just like wipes opponent's board. A bit better when we have Wisdom of the Ages as well. And we don't mind if they're finding the lands, right? Since we do have a we have a Mathemagics, we can just mill them. Mika is not bad, it actually helps with this. I do like the Trove the most, but I think I will take the Winds. It's kind of hard for me not to take this. And then I guess ending up in some sort of a Jeskai wouldn't be the worst. What do you want? Everything. Can I take this back, like every spell, and just call it? I really like the outburst and I really like the mockery. But I think I am ending up in white. And yesterday, my friend showed me the power of this dragon. I don't know. This is a hard one. I think this is good, but I like the opposite of just ending up in not white. But I did take the wins, and I think if I'm taking the wins, I'm gonna play this in any way. So yeah. Okay, so I need to take mana. And I need to have a good mana base, right? Coast is nice because it's an untapped land. But field is giving me already white for both of this. Do like the channeler. Do like a lot of cards. But I'm gonna take the field, I think. There is actually only one more Boros drafter from, like, at least how the draft started, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take the field. Burst Lightning, negate, pass, okay. I'm gonna take a Burst Lightning. We would want to have a clean early game removal. Would like the land to get mana better, but I think Burst is just better. Okay, Channeler here, love it. On this one, I think I'm gonna take the Seas. Going through the deck. And making Wisdom better. I might actually end up on not playing any Sky Whales, but we will see. There's a Monster's Rage, but I think Banishing Betrayal is a really good tempo card, especially while I'm playing this. Plus, it could be a way of protecting this one. So I think I take the Betrayal. Grab the Painter. The Speaker is not bad, like sometimes like exiling opponent's spells can be good. But I think I should take the Painter here. There is the Mika. I kinda don't hate the Mika here. I think I like it more than the Sky Whale. You have a Seas as well. I would maybe want to start taking pages higher then as well. I think I take the first Mika. And I think I might not play any of the Sky Whales. So if I have a treasure, it makes Mathemagics do better. Take the Betrayal. Quick Study is nice. I just want to have a way of drawing and going through the deck. I don't know, let's take the land. I'm not playing the white one. Erode. Erode is a cheap interaction. That is a land, and I'm like thinking I need mana to work. Especially if I'm playing Winds and Lorehold. I did take this one. 1 mana kill spell is not bad. But I think I just take the land. I really want mana to work. Would be happy if it wheels, but I most likely will not get it on the wheel. Returning the Favor could be cute. If I had pages, I would take the Tidal Mage higher. Taking another tap land could be fine. There is another Seas. Our early game interaction is a bit lacking, or worrying me. But this pack doesn't provide better. I think I just take the land. Like I said, I want mana to work. Oh my god, what to take here? I guess it has to be a Sanar. Sanar finds our win cons. It's a 2-drop. I love Steal the Show, I hope it wheels. I think in this deck it's pretty good. But I gotta take Sanar here. Definitely liking a bit more interaction. Stock up tablet, oh my god. I think the tablet is really nice with this deck because it actually gives us 2 mana for spells, and we really do like that. I love the land. I love the stock up. But I do have Seas and Quick Study and maybe other Seas wheels, and Seas is pretty good because of the Mika. I think I have to take the tablet here. Take the run behind, we just want interaction. And I think I take actually the first page. Mana acceleration is not bad. It can block later on, it is a sacrifice for Mika. If we get another one, we can try to find spells with it as well. Like I said, I don't think we ever try to win with a damage for a soloist. I think we're mostly gonna win with a mill. I'm gonna take the page. Procrastinate might not be bad, it's like a creature removal. Let's take it. Tabulator is not bad, it's a good blocker. Will buy us time. Sets up the deck. Mascot, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards at cost 5+, but I guess an R as well. Let's take it. Kinda like just the quick studies with double tablet. I hate that I don't have Essence Scatter. I think it would be really good in this deck. I just want spells. Like, I don't want to have creatures, I just want to have spells. It makes opponents' removal worse as well if I do it like that. Okay. What do I not play here, or what do I include? Kinda don't hate Procrastinate, like I said, it is a removal. in some weird cases. It does buy us time, and time is only what we need. So I think I like the procrastinating this one. Have double run behind. Have one muse. 17 lands, I think it might be okay. Red we need for this and Sonar, plus tablets and this, but I think that's fine. Getting the winds to Overlord, we have one Trove, and plus a Seas, plus Sonar. Plus I guess Hydro Channeler, so might be okay. I think this will be the deck. I think mana is done okay. I could try to play 18 lands with this one, since we just wanna go through the deck to find the wisdom or find the Mathemagics. I guess the beauty of the mascot is that it is blocking everything early in the game, especially in the air. But I think this has to be it. I don't mind the page. I do like anything that can give me mana, but I would like it more if I had more 4-drops. Since I do like the ramp of 2 into 4. Or maybe even page, tablet, and then try tablet to hit a land drop. I really hate that I don't have Essence Scatter with this deck. I think it would fit in really decently. But I guess you cannot get everything every time. I think this is it. Okay, we will keep. I think I would play the draw here rather than go draw 2. I gotta have a spell pace, spell pierce or daze. Okay. Pass. Maybe I can draw into spell pierce. Did not. Okay. Should I have a muse up? Rather than playing a white land here. I can have a muse, quick study plus brush off as well. Would like to play the step land, but I think I'm better off playing untapped. Terry Fractal. It enters as a 5/4, right? I can just burst lightning it. Okay. I think I'm gonna muse, or at least try to. It is the most mana expensive card. Getting a Banishing Betrayal is not as bad. But I think I don't need it here. But they can have tokens as well. I think I'm just gonna put it down. Land behind, that's fine. Okay, land. We'll take it. Have 9 mana. I think we'll resolve this. Okay. Okay. Playing the white so I can have a surveil. I have 10 mana for spells. This is 5. This is possibly 4. If I play this, tapping 2, 4, 5, I don't have a for a creature counter. I think I would rather have a surveil here. I think I gotta let this resolve. Classic. Okay, I'm gonna try to counter it. Sky Coach. Let's get a surveil. Mathemagics. So I could go for drawing on my end. I guess I can keep it. Next turn I have 12 mana. Sucks if they Arcane Omens us again, but that's something that it is hard to play around. Think I take 3. I could surveil and run behind this, though. Maybe it's actually okay to run behind this. I think I don't want the tabulator. Spell Pierce. Plays around the counter they can have. I have 12 mana. 10 plus this. So what is this? 5, 6, 8, 9, 12. GG's. Have Sonar, have Winds, Tablet. I think this is keepable. I think I will play Sonar here. Immediately Mockery. Okay. I guess another blue. Maybe I was supposed to do white. Yeah, I was supposed to do white. But then I don't have this too. I don't know. Let's try Tablet. Professor. Sure. I think this is fine. Guess you gotta bounce this. Another land. I don't think I need. They're splashing white and green, huh? I think we counter this. Wisdom not bad. But I think we go for draw first. Attack for 1. Nar. Build. Let's see what they find. Snarl Song. 3, 5, 6, 7. Do have 7 mana. I think I can play Fields, then we have Winds up. They can go. Sure. Don't mind making them redraw this. I don't mind that. Treasure. Pass. Let's try the seas. Discard a mountain. Oh, let's discard an island. Mika is not bad. When you copy an X spell, it gets the X in it as well, right? I think it does. I'm hoping I'm not wrong. When it came to deck building. I think keeping one land in hand might be correct. Since they can Arcane Omen me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they had a counter, would they use it? Maybe they would. Maybe I actually gotta go Wisdom here and return all. Okay. Now I think they're gonna go all on board. I think they would counter my seas if they did have it. Visionary's Dance. Treasure. Pass. I have 9 mana. Here I think it's all about finding lands. Let's go with a quick study first. Play a land. And I think we just pass. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we just pass. Can I take 12? I think I can. I mean, go to 12. I think I can. Okay. Resolve. Gonna go for making another treasure, huh? Nope, Antiquities on the loose. I try to spell pierce here. I mean, I don't want to win all of this. I think we let this resolve. We can bounce the treasure, right? If it comes to that. Well, they did not sack in response, but that's okay. They got a bit of ahead of themselves. Let's go Trove. Spell Pillars will be dead, unfortunately. But that's fine. I just gotta find, what, a hard negate? Could go for gaining life. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think this is okay. Now I could burst Lightning Professor. Really greedy mana base. Only basics. 5, 10, 15, 16. Nothing on their end. Channeler discard. Okay. Not an ideal hand, but I think we can keep. Okay. Spell pair. If this is like a 4-mana look at my hand, it's really rough. I don't have a spell pair saw, but I think it has to go. Didn't use this. I think we reset the Scored Mage. If we can. Could go for draw 2. But then I don't have a white for Lorehold. I think I would rather try to play the Lorehold here. Okay. Great for them. So I kinda have to find the wins, This extra mountain doesn't do much. That's strong. They're gonna target the mascot, yeah. We'll have to block for 5, take this. Interesting they put a charm into graveyard. And the speechless graveyard. What are they searching for? Good game. Really strong Silver Quill opening. Cannot keep this. This one I think I gotta keep. I think Muse will have to go. Muse or textbook tabulator? Kinda like textbook more. It's a good turn 3 rather than playing a tablet naked. Studious first year. Okay, I guess he plays an R. I think I would rather have Banishing Betrayal up than playing a Channeler here. Sure. I will try this. Land is okay. Let's make a treasure. Land, quick study. Could get a spell pierce. I think I should try. Okay, never mind. Didn't play Lecturer. Decided that that was correct. Kinda like playing Tablet here. Mika. I think Mika will have to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go find a spell here. Question is, which one would it be? I think finding like winds is not as bad. Arcane Omens kinda sucks. Could just play Channeler here. Or I can play the textbook. Maybe I like the textbook the most. Vanishing Betrayal, not bad with Dragon if I'm gonna slam it. 5, 7, huh? But we cannot have this and the Dragon. Around Arcane Omens we do play. Case that is fine. Procrastinate is fine. Interesting way of playing on their end. I think here again I like Tablet. That's a sad spell Pierce in Graveyard, but that's okay. I think I gotta pass. Playing Channeler does not allow me to have Vanishing Betrayal up. So just pass. Why procrastinate this dude? You would make a token, create double those tokens, okay. What's the idea with that? Have double white. Could bounce Lecturer again. They're gonna make 4 2/2s, am I okay with that? I don't know, I don't mind having a protection for the Dragon either. But I might have to go find Wilt idea into Winds of the Abandoned. 6, 9. Tokens I'm not scared of in this color pair. I'm gonna pass. Okay, that does give Winds. So 5 and Winds is what? 6? Right? Is 11. 6, 7, 9. I gotta play the land. Okay, now we have a hard counter as well, which is pretty good. Token makers want to resolve. Or lecturers are okay. Tabulator is blocking everything, so I don't see any issue. Procrastinate there. Could bounce my dude. And then recast it to have like a 3-turn clock. Sure. Can I have for the Trove? I mean, I can keep it in hand. Not as bad. Trove plus this. I mean, I can just go find the Winds now as well. But I guess this is allowed. I think I'm gonna discard the Trove. Archaic. So he's gonna be what, 7/7? Countering this might be tempting. I think I will. And we are still representing a 2-turn clock here. Okay. Okay, stepping all of this. Funny enough, I don't have another blue. If I do mill the return all cards. C is not bad. Find the Winds and just pass. Should they just pass? 5, 9. What happens if they have the +2/+2 to everything? It is a bit awkward. I mean, if they have arcane omens, it is awkward as well. 5, 9, 10, 15 plus 10. Okay, I think I gotta pass. Sure. $11. If I go for wisdom first, do I win? I will have 4 and I will have a white. If wisdom and exile this attack, we win, yeah. Okay. I should have wins first, fuck. Never mind. I will give this hand a go. I think my idea is always to play. Like, I cannot really play around Essence Scatter. Okay. I think tap land pass. Okay. Okay. Two is easier to cast than this guy is. Plus this is tapped. I think I'm gonna bounce the Stone Glider. Another tablet. I think that's fine. I can go for a shock here immediately. I can slam the dragon, that's another option. And I like having a wins option later on. I mean, I would like to set up tablet before I do the other one, but I don't know, I don't like taking the damage if I can. And maybe I'm not gonna attack, because then it is tapped. My deck is not about damage. Okay. So that they can grow, sure. That's fine. I think I will block. I would really like to go for wild idea, find wins here. Or wild idea, just find Mathemagicians. You have 6, 8, 10, 11. Maybe I just find Mathemagicians here. They're not gonna kill me fast enough, are they? I don't think they are. Unless they have a way of killing this, but that would mean that they have like an Abrade in hand. I did play the land. I think I do this. Charm is really good. Oh my god, what is this opening? Taking 5 here. 6, 10, this. 6. I think they should maybe have discarded this as well. But I guess 6, 10. I am dead on board. Oh man. Gotta find something here. This is not it. Bounce or... okay, there's a bounce. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get to 12 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. But I gotta play this, huh? 5, 6, 7, 9. I guess I was maybe supposed to discard a channeler. Ugh man, the tap land is getting me. This is gonna be what? 5, 10. I guess it's the same. But I get one more dig if I do find a tap land here. Oh, but it has to be blue, huh? Okay, gotta draw the land. Six, 10, 11, 12. I need to draw a land. Really strong opening from them. Okay, Dust Speaker to hand. And I need land on top. Have a brush off, have wisdom. Have a tablet. The fact is that my deck doesn't really have much better opening hands, but if I play against creature deck and I keep this and they start aggressive, I lose. Against like spell decks I like this because we have a brush off, quick start, like it's all value. So this is the thing where I don't know who am I up against, if it is a creature matchup or a spell matter matchup. But I think I'm gonna mull. Hard to think that I'm gonna get to lore hold. I'm missing red and white. I would maybe rather keep spells. Suspicious that they're waiting this long to play a land, but let's not be suspicious, I guess. I think I should bounce just so I can find a land. Not complain. Scavenger is a good card. Still missing mountain. Okay, they cannot activate that. I think I keep 2 tablets. They did have the land, huh? Okay. Gotta keep on playing my cards. Currently at 8 mana. Oh my god, they missed. That's so huge. That was so huge. Random, yes, but huge for us. Yes. They're still in a good spot, I would say. I guess I block Scavenger. Painter. Maybe I do want to surveil. I did put a stop. Okay, let's see the top. 2, 3, 4. Splashing for double mind rods. I mean, that can take this guy away. Question is, can I keep that on top? I think I'm better off like trying to find something else. 4, 6, 9. I mean, if I find winds, we kill everything. Maybe I gotta block. You have 12 mana anyway for mill. I'm gonna block. So enough, like they would start attacking with me with all. I'm gonna draw. Okay. So I gotta survive. Most I can do is run behind plus burst this, run behind this. They don't have one more blue. Gotta let this resolve. And where are their removals? Try this. They could have a charm. 4, 5. Drawing 3 more. Okay. Let's start with a quick. Let's go one more quick. Okay, so now I can find the big spell. But that's my all mana. 3, 5, 6. I could die to a charm. And I have 9, 13. This is gonna be 7. And I'm gonna have 3 plus 4, 7. Maybe I just play this and pass, but then I don't have many blue lands. I don't have many blue lands in anyway. So maybe I actually go for finding it here. 3, 5, 6. If they have a removal plus a charm, I guess I'm dead. Man, my mana is really hurting me here. I guess I can always find winds. That is another option. Only having 4 blue lands does hurt. When did I discard this? I don't remember. I don't want to die to a charm plus the other one. Maybe it's this and I just pass. Have a negate up. Have a bounce up. But then if they kill it, I gotta bounce my dude. I don't know. Okay, think 2 here. Can I get a surveil? I guess I can do if I do it like this. Do I have mana for wins? 7 plus 6, 13. I do. Have a white in hand as well. Do I have wins plus a counter? For that I'm not sure. Professor. Okay. 8 cards. To mill. 8 is what? When it comes to math. 3. So 8 mana. This is 7. 3. Okay, I'm 1 short from that kill. They can have now a charm. Not attacking, interesting. I'm gonna bounce this dude. I think it's correct. I think they have a charm in hand. That's a mat. Okay. So I think we go for it here. I need only for 8. They could have a run behind upkeep though. So I gotta do it for 10. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. This hand doesn't really do anything. Have mat, have run, but I don't have lands and don't have any early acceleration. I think I should mull. This one seems better. Put mat down, keep the rest. Bummer that we know that it is on the bottom. Can I play like that being on the bottom? Maybe I can't. Maybe I gotta put Mika down. I mean, I can just do it turn 4 in any way. I think killing this is correct. That one will be tough. Think I gotta go for draw. Draw 2. Tidal Mage. So I could procrastinate the Tidal Mage, I could bounce it. Maybe bouncing it plays a bit better. I like drawing more. This is already a tough turn. I guess this is better once I do find the artifact to play. Now I just should play on the board. I think Betrayal is okay. And run behind. Maybe first start with run behind. They most likely have hexproof tricks. They're playing Tackle Artist. I don't know, maybe it's better to bounce. I can do a quick study as well, but they have hexproof, it is rough. Mana Sculpt. I think Spell Piercing this is fine. They don't have a wizard. On the bottom. Sanar is pretty good because it does find the wisdom. Could find other cards as well. I think we can just play Sanar here. And have a bounce on him. Comes to it. And is good, I'm assuming, for them. Okay. Guess I got a quick study. Taking 3. Not sure what can I do here. I could go for Winds. But then they're aware of it. They have 7 mana. I can go for returning all spells. Maybe that's better. They gotta leave counter then up. I guess I gotta go for returning all spells. I like Winds here as well. But I can maybe bounce Sanar. But Winds does deal with the board. Thing is, I gotta deal with the board as well. Wisdom here gives me 2 removals. I don't have extra mana, that's my issue. Can kill 1. No. I think it has to be Winds. As much as I hate it. Pretty strong. Okay. Dual tactics. I guess I gotta try this. I could go for a Surveil rather than the Dragon, but I don't know, I think I gotta high roll a bit. Try to win in 4 turns. They could have run behind, but run behind still gets me in anyway. Okay. Ah, damn it, man. I'm exactly dead here. Tough luck. Maybe I had to Banishing Betrayal before they went for it. Just to try to hit another spell. rather than this guy, but I don't know. Sucks. It was a pretty good deck. Sadly did not get there.